Yeah. Hey, everybody. What's going on? It's what week are we at right now? I'm not quite sure. So welcome to the DJ live stream, live at SPY edition, guys. I can't believe it. So we got a little tired. We took a break, and Zach wanted to have a little bit of fun. And so our buddies at the SPY Museum said, hey, why don't you come and let him perform from us live? And I said, okay, great. Let's just do it. So before that, I wanted to have some fun as well and sort of show off. We want to make sure that people know what it looks like to have a live or a hybrid or even a virtual event, what it looks like for your next event, what it's going to sound like, all that kind of fun stuff, what your options are. And so this is the perfect way of saying, hey, we were doing the DJ live stream. Let's have a little bit of fun. And hopefully if you guys have any questions, you can talk to Julie or Stephanie over there at the SPY Museum, but we'll meet somebody from there. But more importantly, right now, we are going to have a live cocktail class with the one and only Gina, the CEO of Buffalo & Bergen. But before we introduce her, we are going to introduce my friend Amanda from the SPY Museum. Amanda, are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me? Hi, Bruce. It's so great to be with you on this event. We're so excited about hybrid events with Pike Productions and the SPY Museum. We hope you'll enjoy seeing the backdrop for DJ Zach while he's streaming.
That's right. So pretty much it's one of those where we absolutely love working at the SPY Museum, and we love the views and we love everything. So we're going to make sure that we see the views and we see, is there anything that specifically you want everyone to know about SPY right now? Like what's going on? Like, tell us a little bit about like, are the opening, like what's the good word right now, Amanda?
The good word is that the SPY Museum is open. We opened a week ago Monday, and we have I know, it's so great. We have fantastic safety protocols in place. People are telling us they feel incredibly comfortable visiting. We've got a stylist. You can really enjoy it. And if you didn't like our crowds, well, you're going to love social distancing at SPY. And in addition to the museum being open, we are very ready to host events.
Yeah. And I couldn't think of a more beautiful. That's right. I couldn't think of a more beautiful backdrop, especially with the views. And so, Zach is going to be located on the 7th floor. And then we're also going to have some really great views from the rooftop as well, of like the Capitol. I think we even saw, I think I saw my buddy Anisha from the cathedral over there waving as well. I mean, you can see for miles from that rooftop. So it's absolutely beautiful. I tell you, I think I'm ready to start making some cocktail. Are you ready? I know that. Do you have all your ingredients ready?
I've been ready.
I think so too. No, I did it as well. I talked with my friend, actually, Hillary, who works for Founding Farmers, and this is Founding Spirit. So I got a bunch of their stuff. So why don't so let's bring Gina into here. Gina, the CEO and owner of Buffalo. Gina, what's going on?
Hello, everybody.
How are you?
Hi, Gina.
Good. We're great. We're here in Capitol Hill at our Capitol Hill location, and we're just kind of enjoying the sunshine. We have people on the patio. I'm the only person in the store right now, so that makes it safe for me not to have my mask on. And we are getting ready to make some summer sippers for you folks out there in DC and with the SPY Museum. And thank you, Bruce, for having me. And I'm really excited.
I tell you, it's my pleasure. Gina, people are they know how much I care and how special of a person that you are. And Gina is one of the top mixologists in the nation, people. And so if she's doing some great stuff right now, we're all doing what we got to do to stay alive. And I tell you what, she is top notch. So definitely we're going to talk to her while we make cocktails. What's that?
Bruce, you said we're doing what we need to do to stay alive. Do you mean drink?
Yes.
I mean, drink and make money. That's what we're talking about doing right now. That's what it is. That's right. I mean, we're gonna have some fun right now. That's what we're gonna do.
We're gonna have some fun during COVID, and I'm gonna give you a couple of really great cocktails that can translate into making pitcher drinks. And what I'm gonna do when we're ready, and you tell me when, I'm just gonna scoot my screen down so everybody can see my how we make this cocktail together. And if you are following online and you have gotten the cocktail ingredients prior, we're going to start with the mule, and then we are going to go into our frozen Aperol and gin cocktail. So, are we ready?
Perfect.
Are you guys
We're ready.
ready? Are you going to follow me?
Amanda.
Okay.
All right,
Amanda,
let's do it.
we're good. All right.
I've got it.
I'm gonna go down so everyone can see what I'm doing here, right? So I've decided to use a clear glass for my Moscow Mule-ish kind of cocktail, just so that you can see what goes into it. Now, when you're making a mule, it's very, very simple. It is literally a spirit, lime juice, and ginger beer. One thing I love to use in the ginger beer is Q. It's really delicious. It's not as sugary. It is all natural. It's one of my favorite ones. Fever Tree is also really good. You can use, you use what you like. Regatta, whatever you have is fine. It's just if you're gonna go out and buy something, I would recommend getting this. So this cocktail, we're gonna start up. I'm gonna use Maker's Mark on the next part. So we're gonna use Maker's Mark bourbon, and we are gonna do two. You're gonna in your glass. We're gonna do this two ways. Either does everybody have a muddler? And if you don't, it's okay. Just tell me.
I got a spoon.
I have a muddler.
What do you got? Okay. Does anybody have a juicer?
Yes.
No,
I've already
Amanda,
pre-juiced.
you do?
I used it
You have-
already.
But do you have one of the hand squeezers like this? No?
Yeah.
Amanda, let me
I do.
see yours. So I'm gonna give everybody
No,
a trick.
I already squeezed mine.
Okay, but I'm gonna show you. All right, well, I'm gonna show you folks a trick when you're using fresh blueberries, strawberries, whatever. You're like, oh my gosh, my mixologist is so fast. We're not that fast. We're just smart. So you take the blueberries, and I would say about 10 to 15 blueberries, and you're going to squeeze it over the top of your drink, or you can muddle it if you're using a copper mug. Because I'm using a clear glass, I'm going to use my juicer so that you can see. And really what I'm going to do now, and you can see in my glass, I'm going to take the crushed fruit out, and I'm going to put it into the glass. Okay?
That's
Look-
much
look
better
what I-
than what I'm doing.
Look what I just got handed.
Love it.
Well, that's
I'm
because
ready.
you have an assistant. That's because you have an assistant, Bruce.
I do. She's beautiful. I'm her
A
assistant.
beautiful
Okay.
She really
assistant.
is. You really do have a beautiful assistant. It's not really fair.
I would like. I
Um,
want to repeat. I have a spoon.
All right.
All right, here we go. So you're
So-
going to use your spoon, Amanda, and we're going to go to the next step because now you have it inside the glass, Bruce.
Yep. Oh, okay. It's
Yeah.
a little messy. I like it though. Okay.
All right.
I'm in the
So
glass.
then you're going to take 2 ounces of your whiskey. And if you want to do vodka with this or whatever, this is a mule. So you can use vodka, gin, whatever you like, and it just takes a different persona on. So in there now we have the
Okay.
whiskey and the blueberries. And now
Okay,
here
I've got my-
is,
Okay.
okay. So we're going to use 1 ounce of lime juice. Now you could have pre-squeezed. I'm going to squeeze into the glass fresh. And then I'm going to make sure you have 1 ounce. So 1 ounce is approximately, almost one full lime. Please use a jigger and measure if this is something you haven't done before. And then your color should be something like this. You should be seeing this in some sort of light brown color, right? So we're going to leave this in here. Now, when you're going to do your mule, the next most important thing is using the crushed ice. Either crushed ice or ice is next. I'm going to use crushed ice. I'm going to fill it up.
Uh-huh.
And now the reason why you're doing that is because you want to keep the blueberries trapped in the bottom of the glass. You want to keep the blueberries trapped in the bottom of the glass. And then on top, we're going to finish this drink
Oh my
with
gosh!
the ginger beer.
I'm
Oh,
keeping
okay.
up. Look, I'm keeping up, Gina.
I love it.
Okay. I
So-
am not show off. Okay.
So when we get to the next
Okay.
part, it's basically. Go ahead.
Do we
I'm
put
listening.
the ginger
Ginger
beer in
beer.
now?
On top, yes.
Yep.
Where's your garnish,
And then-
Bruce? Where's your garnish?
Well, I'm going to take a little sip because I have too much in here.
Okay. Hold on. You know
And
what
then
I'm
we're
going to
gonna
do?
garnish
Watch this. Oh, the garnish. I'm going to take my look at my crushed lime. Is that okay, Gina?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Look at that.
And you're going to stick it in there.
Oh
Now,
my God, I feel like a mixologist. But
so now you have
mine's not
this
nearly as
cutie,
good as Gina's for some reason.
you have this cutie, summer sipper. But one thing that I love about this cocktail, I'm gonna scoot up to myself, is that you can make this into a pitcher super easily. You can pre-squeeze all of your blueberries. All you have to do is the recipe that we gave you and provide online is take the recipe, and if you're gonna do it in a half-gallon pitcher, which most of them are the size of, you just want to take it and times it by 8, and that'll give you a perfect pitcher. So if you have something you want to make for 4th of July, you have a gathering of under 10 people happening, this is really great.
Can we drink it? Can we
let's
drink
cheers.
it?
Cheers, everyone. Yes, of course. Hold it up.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. I love how they're all a
Cheers.
little
Oh.
different. It's my favorite.
Yeah. Mm.
Oh
Yeah,
my God, it's
that's
so
great.
refreshing. Oh wow.
Bourbon
Mine
loves
is-
wine.
Mine
Yours
is
is
so
not
good.
good? Oh,
No, it's so
not
good. No, it's so delicious right now. Oh, I need a straw. Hold on a minute. Oh, wait. I got to use the right color
So-
straw. Hold on.
But this,
Oh my-
this is how we tease you. We say, okay, so now you're feeling confident, right? You got that mule under your belt. You have a couple of sips. Takes the edge off. You get a little bit of 94 proof whiskey down your throat. So now we're going to go a little bit more complicated.
What?
Okay,
Wait,
shit.
hold on. You
Should Amanda
said
slow
this
down
was
a
going to
little
be
bit?
easy.
Well, first I need to know, does everybody have a blender?
Yep.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Cheers.
Perfect.
Cheers.
Oh
I'm
gosh.
gonna move my drink. I'm just gonna move my drink over. I'm gonna take another sip and then I'm gonna move it over.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 2 big
This
sips.
is part of my circa 1980 blender that I've been telling everyone about. Oh, it's my tried and true.
Listen, I say when you find a blender, keep it. My grandmother's blender was the best thing.
Yummy.
I still have it. It's from the 1950s. It still crushes ice like a maniac, and it's great. I'm pretty sure that it would
Well,
chop
this
your
is
hand
going
off.
to be a noisy thing, right? Tell us what to do.
Once all of you start, it won't be that noisy. So I'm gonna move this down so we can kind of see what I'm doing. So there's
All
no
right.
surprises. Let me get this out of here. All right. So this is the easy. So I was just messing with you. This drink is so crazy easy. I love this cocktail. So it's
Let's do
called
it.
My Cup Runneth Over, and you're going to take 1 ounce of Aperol.
Got it.
And if you're in your house and you have 2 people there, do 2 ounces of everything, so you can make a cocktail for everybody. Okay.
I'm gonna
then
do
you're
that
gonna take-
because okay. 1, 2.
So we're gonna do.
Okay.
We're gonna do 1 ounce of Forge, or if you have 2 people, you're gonna make 2 ounces of Forge gin. And I really love this gin in the summertime. So if you haven't had Forge gin, this is a great summertime gin. It's got great
Oh,
citrus
yummy.
and the botanicals. So this and Hendrix are probably my 2 favorite. And then we are
Oh,
going to
good.
take grapefruit juice. So if you're a little bit of a
Gina-
citrus, yes.
Wait, you're saying I should drink directly out of the bottle? Wait, no?
No,
Yes?
no, Amanda.
No.
Amanda.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay, do it.
How many ounces of gin, Gina?
You're going to do 1 ounce of Aperol, 1 ounce of Forge gin or gin, and then you're going to do 2
Okay.
ounces of grapefruit juice per cocktail. So if you're making it for 2 people, you're going to add 4 ounces.
Okay.
It's
And I highly
Good to go.
recommend using a jigger or some sort of measurement when you're doing cocktails because it's smart. So
See,
if you
look at
notice,
this.
we haven't added any. So if you notice, we haven't added any sugar, but we did use Aperol, and Aperol is quite sugary. It is actually an aperitivo, but it has quite a bit of sugar into it, so you don't need anything else. So now you have your pink grapefruit juice and everything in there. Here is the trick to every single frozen drink and why all of your frozen drinks at home don't work. You're adding too much ice or not enough. So if you measure for every cocktail that you have inside your blender, 1 1/4 cups of ice. So that's 1 drink. And then you're going to do 1 1/4 cup again for 2 drinks. That is the correct ratio of ice to a cocktail so that you have a nice smooth drink. You don't want something that's really clumpy and not smooth. You're not looking for like an ice sculpture, you're looking to be able to imbibe it. So I'm going to turn around and I'm going to put this on and I'm going to grab a glass.
Okay. I'm going to put on mine too.
Me too.
Amanda, you're killing it. You're killing it. Hey,
I bet
Gina.
that sounded great at home.
Hey, Gina. Does that look good?
Wait, but do you drink it from here or do you put it in a glass?
Definitely in a glass.
Right.
I think I need more ice. I think I need more ice.
We need a rendering, Gina. We need a verdict.
She's blendering. She's blendering.
Sorry, everybody. I
Thank
didn't
you,
turn that
Gina.
outside. I wanted to make sure that I'm making a couple of drinks for everyone that's here. So I'm going to take my
Do we
glasses.
need more ice?
Can you
Let me see.
check ours to make sure they're right?
Let me see them.
We're at like cocktail camp, Bruce. This is like cocktail camp.
Is it icy or not?
Does this look good?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yours is
Well,
much stiffer.
To do this is 3 cocktails. So well, I'm using a Vita Prep too, so I apologize.
I'm putting more
Look what-
ice in.
Okay,
Gina,
just
look
like
what
a little
Shelby-
bit.
Look at this.
That's great.
I'm gonna put more ice in.
All right, just a little bit. If you're gonna add a little bit more ice, you
Mine's
can do
not
that.
as stiff as yours.
I mean, I have a
my.
Vita Prep.
Oh, yours is really stiff. Yeah, yours is like.
But I
I
did
think
3
mine's
not
cocktails.
that stiff. Oh my
Okay.
God, it's gorgeous. But mine's not like
That's-
that. Oh well.
That's gorgeous, Gina.
I mean,
Mine is not
so
like
here's
that.
the only thing that's different that I'm using my Vitamix, and I did mix it a little bit longer, and then it gets really. So if you touch this, it's actually really fluffy. So it'll melt very quickly.
Wow.
So So where are we? So you can't do this wrong, right? Nobody can do this wrong. As long as you get all the
Okay.
ingredients in there with sort of ice, it's going to be good.
Yeah.
So now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to float that 1 ounce of Montenegro around your ice
Oh, look.
sculpture.
Gina, I couldn't. I could. It's so popular. Montenegro is so popular. I couldn't find it. Is this okay?
Yeah, you can do a Verna, any Amaro,
Okay.
Shinar. I mean, really, it's kind of your flavor profile. I chose
Okay.
Montenegro because it is a little bit sweeter, and you have a lot of grapefruit going on. So now the last
Yeah.
thing, and when I call it my cup runneth over is a reason, right? So you have this like
Uh-oh.
little cute island happening, and we're gonna
Oh
make
my God, it's so cute.
we're gonna make what I call. So you see these? This is like a $50 size cut of grapefruit peel, and then you're just gonna put it in the top like this,
Well, I have
and
a
it's
spoon.
basically. It's too big.
Oh wait, I
You're
have.
gonna put it
Okay.
like this. And
Okay.
if you if you happen to be Catholic out there and you're watching this looks a lot like something you might have done for your Holy Communion. And if you're not, then this is what your Catholic friends did for their Holy Communion. So what are you gonna do? So now, so now here's my inspiration for this whole drink. Are you ready?
Yeah.
When you're at the Spine Museum, when you're at the Spine Museum, and I was lucky enough to do an event there prior to you guys closing, the sunset upstairs on the rooftop is insane. So if you look at this, the colors are much like what you will see, the sun going down as it gets darker. So I hope that seeing this inspires you for the next wedding season or event season to come and hang out at Spy and enjoy cocktails and, you know, have Bruce do every single thing to make it magical. And DC, I miss you and love you, and I cannot wait till we can imbibe together again. Cheers.
That's it.
Oh my gosh.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers. I'm going to take at least 2 sips before I ask you a question, Gina. Hold on a minute.
Okay. I'm gonna
Oh, it's so good.
I'm gonna go up.
Should you have
give this to you and
Yeah, make sure Brian gets one.
He's right here. Brian's right here. He's here with it is Bruce. It's Bruce and Washington, D.C. Do you want to come say hi?
It's
Bruce
and Amanda.
It's Bruce
That's
and Amanda
right.
and then DC and then yeah.
Oh.
Brian's here.
Rob,
see?
what's up?
How's it going? We're all still kicking.
I tell you, that's it. I tell you what, and that actually is a good point. You know, I mean, it's the power of teams. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to be cheesy or anything like that, but you know, through this entire thing, I couldn't be prouder of my team at Pike Productions. Like, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for them. This team at Spy Museum, Amanda, I can't even begin to fathom everything, the way that everyone's bonding together, you know, like it's just, and making moves and helping the city make decisions as well. You have some powerhouse Packers over there, and we couldn't be more thankful. But Gina, like, you and your team, like, how thankful are you? I mean, it's amazing how our teams are just pulling together, and the whole city is as well.
I mean, Brian will be the first to attest how many times I've cried here, just like, what are we going to do? How are we going to do it? And, you know, we're going into our 15th week, and we're still here. But most importantly is that we all grew as a better environment, and stronger. And I feel like I've always considered my team my family, but now it's like, I don't know, if you worked through COVID, if you are working and you're in a restaurant and you thought a family restaurant was really tight before, now it's like extra, because you risked your life at the beginning, as we didn't understand it, of how to navigate it. And you said, I believe in you enough to be safe with me, and I'm going to be safe with you. And we just went home and we did what we needed to do. And thank God my team and all of us have practiced so much distancing from all of our friends and everything, that we are now 15 weeks strong, no cases. And that's huge for a restaurant.
It's huge.
So.
That's huge. And I'm gonna take this opportunity. Yeah, it's, you know how I feel about you, but the rest of, you know, DC and the world who's watching this, America and everybody. But I couldn't be prouder of you. And I want to take this time quickly to just, you know, what you're up to. You were talking to me about, you're making these cocktail packages, and you can send them out to people, and then you can have a live cocktail class, just like how we're doing right now. And so literally people get sent these cocktail packages that have everything in them, and then they open them up at their house, and then literally they do it with their coworkers. They can do it with so talk to me. You got a minute and a half, 2 minutes to give us the details.
Here's the details. So you decide what you want to do, whether it's a group of 10, just your friends, you miss everybody, family, because you missed the holidays. We just a law firm, 100 people across the United States, and we ship them complete packages. So in the package, all of you need is probably maybe just a and we make the cocktails together on a Zoom. And if you want to give the gifts of cocktails, we also have those packages available. You just send them out, and we put a little note from you in there, and you just open it up, and it's really quite special when somebody gets a summer sipper and they put it on their Instagram and they're thanking the restaurant as well as the person that sent it. So, you know, flowers are nice.
I love it. I love it. Hey guys, we're going to say bye to Gina and Brian. So we're going to do a cheers. Love you, Gina. Love you guys.
Love you. Thank you for having us. Bye-bye.
You're welcome.
Have a nice
Love ya. Bye.
Thank you, Gina.
Hey,
I'm going to cheer with both my drinks.
I love it.
Amanda.
Sure.
All right, we're gonna say bye to Gina there, and you and I are gonna continue. So let's just make sure everybody knows what's going on with the Spy Museum. So give everybody the details, what's going on with them, and all the details, and then because I'm ready to dance a little bit, to be honest with you.
I'm always ready to dance, but now I'm even more ready. So this is great. I'm getting to like drink on work time. The Spy Museum is open every day from about 9 to 7. Last tickets sold at 6, so you can come on, buy your ticket in advance as advised, but you might be able to get them at the door. Wonderful social distancing, all sorts of protocols in place. We've adapted interactive so you can still do them. Maybe you're going to kick something rather than using your hands. Very ingenious ideas. The museum is full experience, totally everything you've ever dreamed of. And then all our glorious event spaces, which I am not appearing from one of our event spaces. You're going to see that with DJ Zach in a minute. We have rooftop views, classroom spaces, up to 50 people could have an event there. But imagine this, Bruce. Imagine a teeny tiny wedding. What about a super small and special birthday party? Just you and Washington at your feet. Maybe with DJ Zach, maybe Gina would come and make some of these drinks. I mean,
I love it.
I think
I love it.
Some images from the museum is that going to happen?
We'll see. That's above my pay grade, to be honest with you. It's above both of our pay grades of what they show on the screen, to be honest. And so, we're going to have to talk to our bosses, Julie and Steph. Okay, so honestly, to go from there. So, but no, I mean, all kidding aside, Julie and Stephanie, they take care of all of the event rentals. So, I mean, if you know who they are, please reach out if you have any questions for that. Not to mention, if you want to be able to, you can go on the website, and their email addresses are literally on the website as well. So you can go from that. We're also, when DJ Zach is DJing, we're going to have a lot of info on the bottom of the screen that you can talk about. But most importantly, that I'm excited about is I'm really excited about all of the views that we're going to be seeing, which is going to be awesome. So I'm really excited about that.
And the views are so amazing, and the general public does not get to see them. You have to have an event or a special VIP tour to see the spaces that we're going to be using today. And I also want to give out a shout to the Spy Museum team. You were talking about your team, and Gina was talking about her team. Folks have just been amazing, working so hard to figure out how could we safely reopen. And then we've done a ton of virtual programming, such as this. We've been doing a ton of programs for kids, for schools, for adults, for seniors, and we're still doing that. And that has been free or at a minimal cost. And it's a super creative team, and we're all in this together, wanting to celebrate our wonderful city and our offerings and the vibrant life we want back.
I know. In fact, what's funny is actually a good friend of mine, Mr. Peter Woods, is actually doing a lot of great stuff with you guys. He's the magician. But he's also a mind reader. He's an awesome guy. If you ever get to check out one of his shows at Spy, they're fantastic. That's just one of the many things that the Spy Museum is doing right now to get everybody involved with all the programming that they offer. So, we couldn't be more happy to be there. I know Zach is extremely excited because, he loves his basement, but at the same time, he needed a little bit of a change. Okay.
I think this is an upgrade.
I think this. I think you're right. Although he has a beautiful basement, a beautiful basement, safety first. Safety first. So I will say though that us at Pike Productions right now, we're I'm using the word adjust. The word pivot is sort of overused in my opinion. So we're using the word adjusting. We're doing a lot of virtual stuff like this. So if you need any help with that, you know who to contact. Kathleen on our team is fantastic. Andrew is behind the wheels of steel, and Jeremy and Ian are here as well. And so they're doing a great job. We also have the drive-in movies. So if anybody ever is interested about having a drive-in movie, we have all, 30-foot inflatable movie screen, all the FM transmitters, all that kind of fun stuff. So, definitely reach out and we can get you more information about that. But I think I'm done with the plugs. Are you done? Because I'm ready to drink and I'm ready to dance, and I think we're ready to hand it over to DJ Zach.
I got to ask you one question, Bruce.
Let's do it.
Between you and me, which drink did you like better?
Ooh, well, I will say I am a sucker for any type of drink in a Moscow Mule cup. It's just I love the shiny of it right here, and I love blueberries, but I do love grapefruit too. So I'm just saying, what was your favorite?
Well, I'm like you. These are really refreshing, but this one stole my heart with the Aperol. It's a pink drink. In
fact, my beautiful assistant / I'm her assistant just took my Aperol drink. Thank you very much.
Well, cheers to her.
Cheers, my dear. Cheers, cheers, cheers. DJ Zach, it's all you, buddy.
I'm not the baddest, did I lie? It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose. Gotta blame it on my juice, baby. It ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I'm the put it in the proof. Gotta blame it on my juice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blame it don't even gotta try. I like shot a nigga better over time. Heard you say I'm not the baddest, but you lie. It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose. Gotta blame it on my juice, baby. It ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I'm the put it in the proof. Gotta blame it on my juice.
Oh boy, does it feel good to be out of my basement. After 10 sets, working in my basement, doing this, it's great to be here at the Spy Museum, so thank you to everyone here at the Spy Museum, everyone with Pike Productions that put this together. It feels really good to be out in such a beautiful space. Yeah, still doing the same thing that we've been doing, spreading love, spreading joy through music. And yeah, it's what makes us all happy. It's what brings us together. So we're going to spend the next hour and a half playing some tunes, variety of eras, variety of genres, lots of fun stuff. So let's go.
You say I'm ready, baby. Think I'm ready now. Electricity, I'm flying into you. Think electric, baby. So electric, baby. Wanna let you know, let you know. Think I'm ready, baby. Think I'm ready now. Electricity, I'm flying into you. Even if I could, I wouldn't turn on you. And I would stop the world for you, you know. I want you know. I never let this feeling go. This I'm calling all you party people. Come on, get up and dig that funk I have for you. I have a funky sensation that is better than a nation. Get up, clap your hands and feel the groove. You see, people like me need people like you to come together and enjoy the funky beat. Take your time, relax your mind. Come on, and dig my funky sensation. It feels good, yeah. It feels good. Oh, it feels good. It feels good. It sure feels good to me. Moments that we share, special times alone, just don't ever change. 'Cause I'm so into you, and you know it feels good. Know that you're by my side. It feels good to know that you're there for me. It feels good to know that you always be around. It feels good to know you love me. Your rhythm sure feels good to me. The last night was so fun, loving 101. I was holding you so tight. Now I just might make you my wife. 'Cause you know it feels good to know that I'll yeah. It feels good to know that I can relax when I'm with you. It feels good to know I can yeah. It feels good having you around. Rhythm sure feels good to me. Oh. Yeah. to shake it. The shaking all around. The way you move, girl. Never getting down.
Come take my hand, I won't let you go. I'll be your friend, I will love you so deeply. I will be the one to kiss you at night. I will love you until the end of time. I'll be your baby, I promise not to let you go. Love you like crazy, now say you'll never let me go. 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 Take you away from here. It's nothing between us but space and time. I'll be your own little star, let me shine in your world. Be your own little universe, make me your girl. I won't let you go. I'll be your friend. I will love you so deeply. I will be the one to kiss you at night. Love you until the end of time. I'll be your baby. Promise not to let you go. Love you like crazy. Say you'll never let me go. 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 Baby, come on, get up on it. Show me that you really want it. I wanna be the one that love you, baby. Let's go. Let's go. I wanna provide this loving that you're giving. I ain't frontin' in this love, but can you let me love you from your head to toe? Baby, let's go. Boy, come to me. Come to me. Turn your rain into sun. Come to me, baby. You don't have to worry. Oh, yeah. Promise I'll set your heart free. Let my love into your soul. You know I know we go. That's all she wrote. Can't you see me? I just wanna love you. Can you feel me?
Came in the door, checked in my coat, and who I'm looking for is staring in my face. Oh, they played our song, we hit the floor, he held me strong, and we danced the night away. Oh, I can see the way that he's making me feel this way about his love. I've been looking for something like this, I'm saying. If he make you feel like $1 million bill, say, say, make you go left, right, up, down, just spinning round and round, say, baby. It's been a long, long time since I felt that love has found my way. Oh, I've been looking, I've been searching for the man to touch this place. Oh, can't deny the way that he's making me feel this way about his love. I've been searching for something like this, I'm saying. If he make you feel like $1 million bill, say, say, make you go left, right, up, down, just spinning round and round, say, say. When the world is on your shoulder, gotta straighten up your act and boogie down. If you can't hang with the feeling, then there ain't no room for you in this part of town. 'Cause we're the party people night and day, living crazy, that's the only way. So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf and just enjoy yourself. Groove, let the medicine, the music get to you. Life ain't so bad at all if you live it off the wall. Life ain't so bad at all. Live life on that 9 to 5 up on the shelf and just enjoy yourself. Come on, groove. And let the madness in the music get to you. Life ain't so bad at all. Live it off the wall. Life ain't so bad. Live life off the wall. Live your life off the wall. Live it off the wall. Do what you want to do. There ain't no rules. It's up to you. It's time to give it life and party alright through the night. Hide your inhibitions. Gotta let that fool loose deep inside your soul. Wanna see an exhibition? Better do it now before you get too old. 'Cause we're the party people night and day, living crazy, that's the only way. So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf and just enjoy yourself. Come on, you, yeah. Let the madness in the music get to you. Life is so bad at all.
Let it go. Can't let this thing called love get away from you. Feel free right now, go do what you wanna do. Can't let nobody take it away from you, from me, from we. No time for moping around. Are you kidding? And no time for negative vibes, 'cause I'm winning. It's been a long week, I put in my hardest. Gonna live my life, feels so good to get it right. So I like what I see when I'm looking at me, when I'm walking past the mirror. Don't stress through the night at a time, and my life ain't worried about if you feel it. Got my head on straight, I got my vibe right, I ain't gonna let you kill it. See, I wouldn't change my life, my life's just fine, 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 fine. Ooh, fine, 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 fine. Ooh, just fine, 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 fine. Ooh, see, I wouldn't change my life, my life's just feels so good when you're doing all the things that you wanna do. Get the best out of life, treat yourself to something new. Keep your head up high in yourself, believe in you, believe in me. Having a really good time, I'm not complaining, and I'ma still wear a smile if it's raining. I gotta enjoy myself regardless. I appreciate life, I'm so glad that it's mine. So I like what I see when I'm looking at me, when I'm walking past the mirror. Ain't worried about you and what you're gonna do. I'm a lady, so I must stay classy. Gotta keep it high, take it together if I want to get better. See, I wouldn't change my life, my life's just fine, 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 fine. Ooh, fine, 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 fine. See, I wouldn't change my life. Did it for one lady, crazy, thinking about the way I was. Did the heartbreak change me? Maybe, but look at where I ended up. I'm all good already, so moved on, it's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now. Aren't you the guy who tried to hurt me with the word goodbye? Though it took some time to survive you, I'm better on the other side. I'm all good already, so moved on, it's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't start
One of my friends claimed this is the song of the summer, this Lady Gaga song. What do you guys think? I don't know. Is there a song of the summer anymore?
Gotta live my truth, not keep it bottled in. So I don't lose my mind. Baby, yeah, I can feel it on my skin. It's coming down on me. Teardrops on my face. Water like misery. Let it wash away my sins. It's coming down on me. Let it wash away. I'd rather be drunk, but at least I'm alive. Rain on me, rain, rain, rain on me, rain, rain. I'd rather be drunk, but at least I'm alive. Rain on me, rain, rain,
Rain
rain
on me.
Rain on me. Rain on me. Oh yeah. Rain on me. Oh yeah. Rain
Hands up to the sky. I'll be your galaxy. I'm about to fly. Rain on me, tsunami.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? Do you ever feel this so paper thin, like a house of cards, one blow from caving in? Do you ever feel already buried deep, 6 feet under screens, but no one seems to hear a thing? Do you know that there's still a chance for you?
I mean, it's Independence Day weekend. You got to play the song, right?
You just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just on the night, like the 4th of July. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, show 'em what you work. Make 'em go, as you shoot across the sky. Baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burst. Make 'em go, you're gonna leave 'em all in You don't have to feel like a wasted space. You're original, cannot be replaced. If you only knew what the future holds. After a hurricane comes a rainbow. Maybe a reason why all the doors are closed, so you could open one that leads you to the perfect road. Like a lightning bolt, your heart will glow, and when it's time, you'll know. You just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just on the night, like the 4th of July. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, show 'em what you work. Make 'em go, as you shoot across the sky.
mama, ikayalami. Gilondoloze, ambenami.
All right, I hope everybody out there is enjoying those cocktails. I mean, I couldn't hear what was going on with the vocals or with the audio, but I could see, and it looked like you made two really good cocktails. I hope you guys are maybe starting your second and enjoying that. Enjoying the music, enjoying the tunes. Once again, I am Zach Pleasant with Pike Productions. We are sharing music, sharing joy, and I'm glad you can join us. I want to thank Syzygy, who made the great backdrop for us today, as well as Spy Museum, who provided like an excellent event space here with great views of Washington, D.C. Thanks to Gina Buffalo Bergen making the cocktails. Hopefully I get to enjoy one of those once I'm done. All right, let's go. This one's for my friend Creighton, who made the suggestion when I said I was going to the Spy Museum. He said, "Somebody's watching me." It was a good themed song.
From 9 to 5, hey, hell, I pay the price. All I want is to be left alone in my average home. But why do I always feel like I'm in the twilight zone? And I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Oh, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Tell me, is it just a dream? When I come home at night, I break the door real tight. People call me on the phone, I'm trying to avoid. But can the people on TV see me, or am I just paranoid? When I'm in the shower, I'm afraid to wash my hair, 'cause I might open my eyes and find someone standing there. People say I'm crazy, just a little touched, but maybe showers remind me of psycho too much. That's why I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Oh, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Who's playing tricks on me?
Is Mission Impossible spy related? I don't know. Secret agent.
is Maxine. Her beauty's like a bunch of roses. If I ever tell you about Maxine, you older say I don't know what I know, but murder she wrote.
Real.
Murder she wrote. Murder she wrote. Murder she wrote.
Channel with him, a pretty face and bad character. Them the kind of living can hold chaka. Follow me. A pretty face and bad character. Them the kind of living can hold chaka. Say, girl, you pretty.
I guess that TV show Murder, She Wrote was she was a detective, private eye.
Flirty, you run to Tom Dick and also hurry. And when you find your mistake, you talk about your sorry. Come now.
Have a cozy corner where she jokes and where she jam. She know about Luke Jack and every money man. Make love with the coolie Chinese, white man and Indian. The wickedest kind of girl that Miss Flyers go up and now do you heard about this girl? Her name is Maxine. Her beauty's like a bunch of roses. And if I ever tell you about Maxine, you older say I don't know what I know, but murder she wrote.
Murder Richard, man.
Murder she wrote. Murder she wrote. Murder she wrote.
Watch your nose down.
I heard about this girl, they want celebrity. Me ear say she a run the road. If me ever tell you who's celebrity, you woulda say I don't know what I know. She a run the road. She a run the road. Tell her say she a run the road. She a run the road. So when me step uptown, you know me well clean. My Gucci on my foot, you know my shirt mean. Big on my little sister, she just turned 13. Boy violate, so him get round 13. What me say? My face is pretty and my belly well flat. No dirty girl can chat to my back again. My face is pretty and my belly well flat. No dirty girl can chat to my back. Cause me pretty, my belly stay flat and my body well cock up. Skin stay clean, have no bite or chop up. So when dirty girls see me, them know them have to back up. Me just a boss pan a girl call me look sexy. Me always take care of me body. Me just a muggle pan a girl call me look sexy. Me always take care of me body. I heard about this girl, they want celebrity. Me ear say she a run the road. If me ever tell you who's celebrity, you woulda say I don't know what I know. She a run the road. She a run the road. Tell her say she a run the road.
All I know the time it is getting jet. Need a lot of trees up in my head. Had a lot of dental in my bed to run that real. Well, I know flicker girl, them on the road, them got the goody. One thing me have to tell them, don't they got the woody. Front way, back way, cut the came on off it, show me. Virgin, them want give me, and me have to took it. Hot girls out the road, I say them see me. And I tell me, say them have something for gimme. How much time I night, them all a dream about the Jimmy. Them a promise, and I tell me, say, feel me. But a promise is a compared to a fool, so cool. But they don't know, say that man have to rule the school. When I pet them, just wet them up just like a pool. When I dignitary way, I have to use up my tool. But I don't really care what people say. I don't really watch what them want do. Still I got to stick to my girls like glue. And I might not play number 2. All I know this time it is getting jet. Need a lot of cheese up in my head. Got a lot of dental in my bed to run that relay. So how can they want big up them chest? But they don't know that to go for they are rated as the best. I wouldn't they love it's the sound of all this. When I get up in a guy, you only girls with your request. Just give me the girl them. Yo, in every minute I'm with it, forget the girl them. Excuse it and get them regular visit. Just give me the girl them. Now them all a pressure me sell it and say me. I did that for them off. Be them big papa. Give me the girl them. Off of the chronic we take a drag. And I don't mean to brag. Every day I got to share. Give me the girl them. Every time I look in my mind is only girls. I want me find out who me love them design. Well, I don't really care what people say. I don't really watch what them want do. Still I got to stick to my girls like glue. And I might not play number 2. All I know the time it is getting jet. Need a lot of cheese up in my head. And I need a dental in my bed to run that
yeah. So we are coming here with a force, yeah. Blessings we are reap and we coursing on full. Oh, we not rise and boast. Yeah, we give thanks like we need it the most. We have to give thanks like we really supposed to be thankful. Blessings all for my life and my thank God for the journey, the earnings are just for the plus. Yeah, and gratitude is a must. Yeah, me see blessings fall by my right hand. But I toast for the friends we take off every load. One time did sit down in a class and we poured then only set the road and me go on with the road. Third form, me say me try a thing. thing, yeah. See me all diggy soon, get the higher ring like hello, brother. Him say I had to shot ya. Saw your poster, spectacular photo. Keep it burning, yes, that's the motto. If me the butter pass through your soul to can't ball in a life, man. Me have to thank God for the journey, the earnings are just for the plus. Yeah, and gratitude is a must. Yeah, me see blessings fall by my right hand. But I toast to the friends we take off every load one time. They sit down in a class and we board then only set the road and we go on with it, go on with it.
I'm at a party I don't wanna be at, and I don't ever wear a suit and tie at. Wondering if I can sneak out the back. Nobody's even looking me in my eyes. Can you take my hand, finish my drink, say shall we dance? Hell yeah. You know I love you, did I ever tell you? You make it better like that. Don't think I fit in at this party. Everyone's got so much to say. Yeah, I always feel like I'm nobody. Who wants to fit in anyway? 'Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear. You're making me feel that maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. 'Cause I don't care as long as you just hold me near. You can take me anywhere. You're making me feel like I'm loved by somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. We at a party we don't wanna be at. Trying to talk but we can't hear ourselves. Pictureless, I'd rather kiss them right back. But all these people all around, I'm crippled with anxiety. But I'm told it's where I'm supposed to be. You know what? It's kinda crazy 'cause I really don't mind. Can you make it better like that? Don't think we fit in at this party. Everyone's got so much to say. Oh yeah, yeah. When we walked in I said I'm sorry. But now I think that we should stay. 'Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear. You're making me feel like maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah.
Bossy, bossy, Godfather, man a OG, man a half humble, man a bossy. Fling a rag a rhythm like it's all free.
I love dancehall music, reggae music. I love going out and dancing to that, and so I love when pop music goes towards reggae music. There's like, so I can combine both elements. So.
Body comfortable and me physically fit. I'm brown and sweet, just like the chocolate. Yo, Wiley, them ones sound like me. Other than a pussy pretty with the okra body. Shut down in the city with me bad girl pussy. Every man want piece of me. The back of them a pop and them a bun weed. Man want wine behind me, me have to move kind dusty. I'm looking for a brother who got hella pound. 079, baby, I'm a hammer, did you shop?
Bossy, bossy, Godfather, man a OG, man a half humble, man a bossy. Fling a rag a rhythm like it's all free. Bossy, house on the coast G. My money so long it doesn't know me. It's looking at my kids like I'm bossy.
Hey yo, Sean.
Hey, so when me spitty body with it, maybe gala get with it. Spitty body with it, maybe gala get. When me tappy body with it, maybe gala get with it. Wind up your body and spin it. Girl, when you bubble, that's a trouble. Why you give me this something now? Turn it around and bring it. You're pressing it back on and on. Never push that button, my girl, down, but I can't tame it. Once you broke out and fling it. Once your body shaking up to the limit. Once you wild out to wild it to S to the base, F London and mid on edges. Is it?
Bossy, bossy. I came to rap it up, do my thing. Sabi put me on the gram and a remix thing. Pull tight Wiley with the Pacino flow. Godfather part 2, call me De Niro. I came to win, battle me, that's a sin. Disrespect, man, get a slap on the chin. Man a king in a top, oh Larry, man a big DJ, Ox, Megan and Harry. Boss, yeah, man a bossy. I make your girl melt like a toasty. I'll be this way someday, and I write for myself, no ghosting.
Needs a boy got money in a bank on. Ready for roll and blaze up this tank on. Got the girls from Jamwan to Hong Kong. The girl them champion in it. Bossy,
bossy. Godfather, man a OG. Man a half humble, man a bossy. Fling a rag a rhythm like it's all free. Bossy, house on the coast G. My money so long it doesn't know me. It's looking at my kids like a bossy.
Hicieron las voy a sanar. Vamos a tomar. Ratata. Hoy vamos a tomar tequila, limón y sal. Tequila, limón y sal. Tequila, limón y sal. Tequila, limón y sal. Emborráchate, vente conmigo que yo no te bote. Seamos amigos, sería un placer habernos conocido y que de él ya no te acuerdes mañana. Así que brindemos para arriba, para abajo, que no se para un trago. Te miro y ya estoy deseando probar de la sal de tus labios.
Que no falla, pesado de la raya. Está hecha mi talla, fresca como la playa. Aprieta con la malla, por chiquito que vaya. Rompiendo las Canarias, ella es player ni el Bayern. A veces ginebra con el agua tónica. Se suelta y brinca, remanga la empuja. La parte con la pinta. Friendly, level up, prende la vainilla.
Dime que tú quieres ya, que yo te lo voy a dar. Hoy te recomiendo una de tequila, limón y sal.
Dime que tú quieres ya, que yo te lo voy a dar. Las heridas que te hicieron,
que se olvide que esta es su canción.
Y baila, baila, baila. Ponle música pa' que esto no pare. Baila, baila, baila. Tengo que besarte antes que se acabe. Baila, baila, baila. Ponle música pa' que esto no pare. Baila, baila, baila. Tengo que besarte antes que se acabe. Me gusta cómo te ves, moviéndote así es, dejando la timidez. Me gustas demasiado, aquí me tienes deseándote. Toda la noche imaginándote, por el cuello besándote y por la mano agarrándote. Que conmigo tú te vas a hacer algo más que no puedas olvidar. Conmigo haces sentir lo que no has sentido con alguien más. Conmigo tú te vas a hacer algo más que no puedas olvidar. Conmigo vas a sentirte mejor. Baila, baila, baila. Ponle música pa' que esto no pare. Baila, baila, baila. Tengo que besarte antes que se acabe. Baila, baila, baila. Ponle música pa' que esto no pare. Baila, baila, baila. Tengo que besarte antes que se acabe.
El demo lo canto con Honduras. Dicen una estrella, una figura. De Héctor aprendí la sabrosura. Nunca he visto una joya tan pura.
Esto es pa' que quede lo que yo hago dura.
Con altura,
Demasiadas noches de travesura.
con altura,
Vivo rápido y no tengo cura.
con altura,
Y de joven pa' la sepultura.
con altura. Esto es pa' que quede lo que yo hago dura.
Con altura,
Demasiadas noches de travesura.
con altura,
Vivo rápido y no tengo cura.
con altura,
Y de joven para la sepultura.
con altura.
Pongo rosas sobre el Panamera. Pongo palmas sobre la Guantanamera. Llevo camarones la guantera. La hago pa' mi gente y lo hago a mi manera. Flores azules y quilates. Y si es mentira que me mate. Flores azules y quilates. Y si es mentira que me mate.
Con altura. Con altura.
Esto es pa' que quede lo que yo hago dura.
Con altura.
Demasiadas noches de travesura.
Con altura.
Vivo rápido y no tengo cura.
Con altura.
Y de joven para la sepultura.
Con altura. Esto es pa' que quede lo que yo hago dura.
Con altura.
Demasiadas noches de travesura.
Con altura.
Vivo rápido y no tengo cura.
Con altura.
Y de joven para la sepultura.
Can't get enough. Yeah, I can't get enough. Yeah, I can't get enough of your love. Give me some more of it. I can't get enough. Yeah, 'cause I can't get enough.
Dice que no le es suficiente. Está mal de la mente. Cuando estás solita que entre. Música para ponerla en ambiente, yeah. Ella quiere que lo hagamos como aquella vez. Le busco otro trago por si tenía sed. Todo lo que se pone bonito se le ve. Empezamos a pie y ahora andamos en el jet. Vamos a calentar, baby, tú vas a subir y a bajar. No se quiere olvidar, lo quiere recordar, baby, yo quiero entrar.
Yeah, I can't get enough.
right. Yes, it is summertime.
Here it is, a groove slightly transformed. Just a bit of a break from the norm. Just a little something to break the monotony of all that hardcore dance that has gotten to be a little bit out of control. It's cool to dance, but what about a groove that soothes and moves romance? Give me a soft, subtle mix, and if it ain't broke, then don't try to fix it. And think of the summers of the past. Adjust the bass and let the Alpine blast. Pop in my CD and let me run a rhyme and put your car on cruise and lay back, cause it's summertime. Out in this sort of a buzz, but back then I didn't really know what it was. But now I see what happened is the way that people respond to summer madness. The weather is hot and girls are dressing less and checking out the fellas to tell them who's best. Riding around in your Jeep or your Benzos, or in your Nissan sitting on Lorenzo's. Back in Philly, we be out in the park. A place called the Plateau is where everybody go. Guys out hunting and girls doing likewise. Honking at the honey in front of you with the light eyes. She turn around and see what you beeping at. It's like the summer's a natural aphrodisiac. And with a pen and pad I compose this rhyme to hip you and to get you equipped for the summertime.
This song will forever remind me of one of my college roommates, Chris, and it always puts a smile on my face. It puts a smile on a lot of folks' faces, so I hope it does for you.
Tell me how they got that pretty little face on that pretty little frame, girl. Well, let me show you around, let me take you out, bet you we can have some fun, girl. Cause we can do it fast, fast, slow, whichever way you wanna run, girl. Well, let me buy you drinks, better yet rings, do it how you want it done, girl. And who would have thought that you could be the one? Cause I can't wait to fall in love with you. You can't wait to fall in love. can't be summer love. You see, this just can't be summer love. Come on and let me show you around, let me take it out, bet you we can have some fun, girl. Cause we can dress it up, we can dress it down any way you want it done, girl. Or we can stay home, talking on the phone, rapping till we see the sun, girl. Do what I gotta do, just gotta show you that I'm the one, girl. Well, I'ma freak you right each and every night. I know how to do it insane, girl. Cause I can make it hot, make it stop, make you wanna say my name, girl. Come on, baby, please, cause I'm on my knees, can't get you off my brain, girl. But who would have thought that you could be the one? Cause I can't wait to fall in love with you. You can't wait to fall in love with me. This just can't be summer love. You'll see, this just can't be summer love. All
right, once again, I hope you're still rocking with us. We got about, looks like 25 minutes left. We're rocking until 7. If anything, I hope this music puts a smile on your face, tap in your step, and yeah, just puts, makes you happy, spread some joy. That's what we want to do from here, from Pike Productions and everyone here at the Spy Museum, going into the holiday weekend with a smile on your face.
Be
We had a good time that we can say. We hurting each other, yeah. And boy, it's a shame. I won't be foolish, no. I wanna know. I wanna make sure I'm right, boy, before I let go. You know I thank God sun rises and shines on you. You know there's nothing, nothing, nothing I would not do. Oh, before I let you go. I would never, 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 never let you go before I go. Pull up to Coachella, boots with the ghost feathers. I brought the squad with me, black on black bandanas. You say it's champagne, I did the damn thing. Dirty Diana, singing and dancing all in the rain. Ooh, I just wanna have a good time. Turn around, kick inside, and twirl that ass to the right now. Ooh, funny hop, drop, pop, cross your legs, turn around and clap, shuffle to the left, let's glide now. Ooh, drop it down low, 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 low to the floor, floor. Bring it up, Captain Roll, roll. Step on them, step on them, step on them, step on them, kick on them, something you step. Swag the right, surf the left, work the middle till it hurt a little. thing about the way you look me. So I like
the sun light up the sky. So I hit the road in overdrive, baby. Oh, the city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. And I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, but I'm like this, you're the one I trust.
The first time I heard that Weeknd song, I thought it was this song.
Talking away, I don't know what to say. I'll say it anyway. Today is another day to find you shying away. I've been coming for your love, okay? Take on me, take on me, take me on, take on me. I'll be gone. So needless to say, I'm upset, but I'll be stumbling away. Slowly learning that life is okay. Say after me, it's no better to be safe than sorry. Take on me, take on me, take me on, take on me. I'll be
Ooh, it's something about, just something about the way she moves. I can't figure it out. It's something about her. Say, ooh, it's something about kind of woman that wants you but don't need you. Hey, I can't figure it out. It's something about her. 'Cause she walk like a boss, talk like a boss, manicure and nails, just set the pedicure off. She's fly effortlessly, and she move like a boss, do what a boss do. She got me thinking about getting involved. That's the kind of girl I need. She got her own thing, that's why I love her. Miss Independent, won't you come and spend a little time? She got her own thing, that's why I love her. Miss Independent, ooh, the way you shine. Miss Independent, yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, there's something about kind of woman that can do for herself. I look at her and it makes me proud. There's something about her. There's something oh so sexy about kind of woman that don't even need my help. She says she got it, no doubt. There's something about her. 'Cause she work like a boss, play like a boss. Car and a crib, she bout to pay them both off. And her bills are paid on time, yeah. She made for a boss, only a boss. Anything less, she telling them to get lost. That's the girl that's on my mind.
Allowed to a limit, remind you of the sky when I'm in it. We on cloud 9 for that minute. Admire your style and your physique, and I ain't trying to critique, but you deserve a good drink. So what's up? What you sipping on? It's no problem. Black and gold bottles like I'm pro New Orleans. But shawty, I'm far from a saint, but I got 2 Amexes that look the same way. Wale, DC, that's me, huh? My pride say Prada and they pride say Fila. I ain't gotta tell you, they know about me, huh? So come to DC and I can make you a believer. See, baby, I'm a leader. They away from a Libra, and I ain't trying to lead you wrong, sugar, I need ya. So would you please listen to what I'ma need from you? Live for tonight before tomorrow's amnesia. Ha.
Say, girl, ain't no time to play, girl. Nah, I heard her touch her and tell her I want that girl. Yeah, they call me Gucci, but I'ma buy you Louis. Yellowstones on my wrist remind me of a slushy. Girl so fine, wanna rock me like a huffy. Ugly girls quiet, pretty girls ride. Country girls, city girls, love the flow diamond. Got her in the bed with the kids straight wild. Took her to the club, bought her 3 Long Islands. She from Rhode Island, Atlanta, I reside in. Big black diamond, bigger than a black razor. Asian, black, Caucasian, I'm blazing, persuasive, so amazing, it's amazing how they stand there, cause they're patient, waiting till the perfect time for conversation. My observation tell me that she's Gucci baby.
It wouldn't be DC without a little go-go. About to wrap things up here, but I want to thank everybody that's tuned in, everybody that's shared this event on social media, everybody that's reached out. I miss working with all the planners, all the caterers, all the event staff. I look forward to seeing you guys in the future. Yeah, if you like what you hear, you can visit the Pike Productions website. We have a video DJ stream library with a bunch of the stuff that we've done in the past, a bunch of different themes, a bunch of fun stuff. Continue to share this love, share this joy, and yeah, I want to thank everybody. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you to the Spy Museum. Thank you to Buffalo and Bergen. Thank you for Scissor G. Yeah, thanks a lot. I hope you have a great holiday weekend. Be safe, be well. See you next time.
About the rock now. I'm about to start rocking, yo. About the rock now. busy now. I'm about to start rocking, yo. I'm about to rock now.
Don't hold back now. Give it here, give it here. Don't hold back now. Give it here, give it here. Don't hold back now. Give it here, give it here. Don't hold back now. Give it here, give it here. Come on.
I get busy, yo. I get so busy now. I'm getting busy, yo. I'm getting busy now. Yeah, I'm getting busy, yo. I get so busy now. I get busy, yo. I get so busy now. Yeah, I'm getting busy, yo. I get so busy now. I'm about to start rocking, yo. I'm about to rock now. I'm getting busy, yo. I'm getting busy now. I'm getting busy, yo. I get so busy now. I'm about to start